And we're on the draw. Perfect. Thanks. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. All we have to do is draw Pernicious Deed game one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Interesting. Interesting. So what does Recruiter do for his game one if it's not winning the game? We don't really have any bullets to get. It's like Recruiter for Witness, Witness back something, or Oracle to try and draw cards and jump until we find Aluren. I think this hand's fine. It's just a lot of unknowns. We're not doing anything until turn 2. I guess we could force. I wonder if we want to force a turn 1 Nacatl with this. That probably buys us a lot of time. I think I'm going to keep it. Turn that off. It's just so weird because, like, forcing a turn 1 Delver nowadays is just something I don't think you can justify doing. You just get blown out by by days a lot, and then they just usually have a follow up. The card advantage is pretty bad. The card disadvantage is pretty bad. Oh, no turn 1 play. Things are looking good. Actually, let's see. Oh, no. There we go. They have one wasteland. They have one wasteland. So we can either probe for free, probe paying for it, or we can hold the probe to pitch the force because the Coiling Oracles are going to be pretty good. I wonder. Honestly, I don't hate. If they don't have a turn 1 play, they have to have like a turn 2 greens. No, they would have green sunned on turn 1. No, they're not playing Dryad Arbor? Okay, they're not playing Dryad Arbor, so they would not green sun on 1. They might green sun on turn 2, or they might Goyf. I wonder if we force a Goyf. I actually think I want to pitch the probe to the Oracle, or to the Force. I wonder how much value there is in just knowing what they're doing. Oh, they mulled to 6. Wow. So many decisions already. I think there's value in just knowing what they're working with. So let's get a trop and probe them. If they want to pierce this, I am more than okay with that. Okay, so they are going for the turn 2 Zenith. And we drew Taiga. Do I even care about a turn 2 Zenith for 1? I don't know, that seems super slow. Are they gonna brainstorm? They are going to brainstorm. Hmm. I don't know. We might just be faster than them game one. If they have to start committing to the board and like tapping out and can't hold up Spell Pierce, even if they can, we might just have force blue card. Like, are we trying to force their threats here, or are we trying to protect our Aluren from Spell Pierce? I just don't think I care about Spell Pierce. I don't think they're quite fast enough without a Nikatl on turn one. It's pretty unfortunate. I mean, they mulled a six and kept a fine, a keepable six. But it's like Delver when they don't have a one drop. You just you feel like there's no pressure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the, I think we can still like on turn one, turn two, unless they cast Zenith here, we're probably just naming Zenith. This is the Zenith for one. Scoos. So what does Scoos do? It gains them life. It's not really. I don't think it's gonna be more than just a grizzly bear. So they probably put back the swords. I'm guessing that they are going to. They shuffle, right? So I'm guessing they still have the Zenith and the Knight. There's not too much better for them to do than that. Aluren. Nice. Just how we drew it up. Yeah, so now that we just have it, they don't have any hand disruption. We can kind of hope that they don't have Spell Pierce. I don't think we're going to force anything, and we're just going to go for it on turn four. Unless we hit here, in which case we're going for it next turn. Come on. Probe. Do I want to probe here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay, so we got him on a 2-turn clock. What we could do, they don't play Teak main, do they? Pride Mage? They have Pride Mage main? Okay, that could be scary. So I don't think I'm going to respect Spell Pierce. It's just a 3 of, and I don't know how desperately they're looking for it here. Also, just don't know if they can afford to hold up the mana. Yeah, we'll take 2. So if they Zenith for 2, we kind of have to force it because Pride Mage is a little bit too much trouble for us. Knight? What does the Knight do? Knight gets Wasteland next turn. Knight gets Wasteland next turn. Hmm. So do we want to force the Knight this turn or the Green Sun for 2 next turn? That's the Misty and the Knight. So they have Green Sun and 2 unknowns. I think we want to force the Knight. The Wasteland's pretty problematic. Like, I don't know, slowing us down is pretty annoying. I think I'm going to pitch the probe. We're just under no pressure here. Right. So now we can go for the other Oracle. Verdant Catacombs. I wonder if they kept the Green Sun. They need a land here if they want a Green Sun for 2 and hold up the Pride Mage. If they miss, that's just it. Wasteland doesn't do it. They would need 2 removal spells? Does 2 removal spells even do it? I'm just guessing they missed on land. Like their plan was the Green Sun for 2 and hold up Pride Mage. But that doesn't really that doesn't do anything. Maybe, I mean, we're not super likely to just have it here. So that they may have to just go aggressive. I wonder if we play around Spell Pierce if they hold it up. I mean, probably. We're under no pressure. We're giving them another chance to draw land to go for the Green Sun for 2. Oh, they have it. Yeah. So now they're holding up Pierce and Pride Mage. So I'm still not jumping. If we draw, oh gosh, yeah. Wonder if they have Pierce. I don't think I want to fetch here. I like saving these fetches for brainstorms. Oh, sick. Huh. So what we could do is we could play Aluren and then play Recruiter. And then whenever they Pride Mage, we just chain our Aluren? Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, the problem with we can't really chain the Pride Mage because once Aluren hits the battlefield, we have to move first, so we have to play Recruiter, and then they just Pride Mage sack with Aluren on the stack. So the problem here is Spell Pierce. If I double block, yeah, maybe that was the play. I mean, it was a 3/3 with the Pride Mage. I don't remember if they attacked before they cast this. It's weird, like Aluren plus Chain kind of deals with the Pride Mage. I just think I'm gonna wait. I don't. I'm just not under a lot of pressure. The better we can play around Spell Pierce, the better off we are. They're attacking for 4 here. I'm pretty okay chumping with one of these oracles. Like they could have double bolt or something in hand, but I just don't think it's very likely. No, if I chain the Pride Mage and then play Aluren, they get to play the Pride Mage for free. It doesn't accomplish anything. They just hold the Pride Mage until I put a Recruiter on the stack. And then with Recruiter on the stack, they flash in Pride Mage and pop Aluren. Noble Hierarch, okay. If I chain before I cast Aluren, and then I cast Aluren, do I just wait? Whenever I cast the Recruiter, they flash in Pride Mage. This is attacking for maybe 5. Yeah, I'll buy 5 life here. Still don't think I want to fetch. Jeez, these lands. Okay. So now it's like we're still soft to Spell Pierce. Do we wait another turn? Where's my Pernicious Deeds? What's a guy got to do for a brainstorm around here? I don't think I want to just Recruiter. Could do some Harpy shenanigans. Just like recruiter for Harpy, Harpy the Oracle, Oracle next turn. Nah, I don't think that's good. I think we gotta try and kill here. So we play Aluren, we cast Recruiter, they Pride Mage, we chain the Aluren, then Recruiter resolves, we get the other Recruiter, and we're back where we started, but they don't have a Pride Mage. It's just Spell Pierce that I'm worried about. So I guess we just... We could do it on their turn to force them to tap, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Like, go for it on their upkeep. I'll just get a lot of duels here. Get Bayou, and then we can chain off an Underground Sea. Actually, we could just wait. We could just keep waiting. We beat Spell Pierce if we wait until our turn. Is that something we want to do? Eat the Oracle? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just wait till our turn. Then I don't think they have a card that beats us. Let me make sure we're not like running out of fetchables or anything. We've got another Chop and another Underground Sea. Yeah, and then basics. So the Misty can get a basic if we have to. Yeah, like, I mean, they could swing for 6 here. They could eat the knight, swing for 6. Like, I think I'm definitely blocking here. Exalted without trample just kind of loses to jump blockers, I think. Also, if we just draw another recruiter or um, Deed, does Deed do it? Yeah, Deed also does it. Yeah, a recruiter or a removal spell. Please cast a creature using mana. No, they probably have Green Sun. Yeah. This gets a Lava Mancer? No, and a Coddle. They're just trying to clock us. Alright, so I'm actually going to fetch a little bit here. I'll go ahead and go get an underground sea. What's their clock look like if nothing happens? They have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll dodge the dead on board. Brainstorm. So we brainstorm and just hope to hit lethal. And that's lethal. Let's put back the land and the... Or which one of these do we not want? I guess we don't want chain. And we'll put the land on top. Then we can oracle into the land. So now they don't even have lethal if this doesn't work for whatever reason. They would need 2 removal spells. And I still don't even know if this is enough. We just get to put a lot of value on the battlefield. I guess we should have kept chain and not Aluren. They can't counter this, can they? Nah. I just don't think they have cards that matter. Right. We're gonna get as many recruiters as we need here. As many as we can, I mean. They're trying to figure out where to interact. And it just doesn't matter because we have another copy in our hand. That one. I want that one. Do, 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 do. That one. So they're probably going to pop this with Cavern Harpy on the stack. And then we just get to play the other one. Still beat Spell Pierce and then win. And they should go for it now. And that's fine. Just play the other one. Bounce Cavern Harpy. And now it's too late. We're just gonna bounce these Dreamstalkers, and then there's nothing they can do. Yep. All right, that's game one. That was a long one. Whew. All right, so I don't think we want any of that. I think we definitely want deeds and go for the throats. Jace is a problem. I think we want to board out the probes actually. So here we'll do it like this. Chain of Vapor might be more useful than we originally thought. It just gives us a lot of flexibility. So I'm guessing they'll take out Ooze. Maybe Lavamancer? They should take out their swords. Because I just don't think their removal matters at all. I don't think we're doing the natural order thing. I think we're just going to stick with Aluren. They don't need Bog. They might bring in Fluster? No, Fluster doesn't do anything. They're definitely bringing in Needles and Red Blasts. Teague. K-Grip. So K-Grip's what we really have to worry about. And they might bring in some Planeswalkers. I don't think I want the probes. Our live total is going to be pretty important. They didn't have a one drop that game, so we weren't really under any pressure. But if they have the turn one Nikotl, we're going to be under some pretty significant pressure. I think therapy's fine. We can name Green Sun Zenith early, or in the mid game we can try and snag a Jace before they can get it down. I want to bring in 5 cards for these probes. What does our blue count look like? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's fine. I don't think Force is too important in this matchup. Do we want grips for needles? For the needle? It's just the one needle. Ugh. I think the deed's gonna be fine for dealing with the needles. Just don't know what I want this last. Oh, yeah, we have to cut one more, not bring more in. Oh, I like the chains a lot. I like intuition quite a lot too. I don't think they're gonna leave the scoos in, so we can like intuition for therapy if that's a line we need to do. Might just cut one of the therapies. It's either like chain, therapy, or force. Maybe we just cut one force because we're kind of low on blue cards anyway, so we don't want to be so reliant on it. We'll just kind of play this mid-rangey thing and try and combo them out. They might be expecting us to go to natural order, but we've done that in almost every matchup other than Dredge. And Storm? Yeah, everything but Dredge and Storm I boarded into natural order. Yeah, Yorion would be pretty good, but we don't have enough cards. We only have 60. It's a shame we can't just board in 20 basics and play Yorion. It'd probably be worth it. This hand's perfect. I'm just glad they only have one Wasteland. I'm pretty scared of Wasteland when I'm trying to play all these double pipped and multicolored cards because Swamp doesn't do anything in the deck. Sure. Yeah. So they didn't submit in time, so we're just gonna scoop. My hand was pretty good there, but that's fine. We can draw good hands. If they're not sideboarding, then I'd really like them to be sideboarded correctly. He'll have to re-challenge because I don't have it on my friends list. Let's hope I don't mull to Oblivion. That would be pretty bad after that. Uh, yeah, I'll play first, and then you just scoop game one. Okay. So we brought in these for the force and the probes. Yeah. This is the Magic Online promo probe, which is they just give you whatever if you get mana traders. We got pretty lucky today. We got matching old recruiters. Look at that. All four too. We got matching Alurens. The real trick is getting your brainstorms to match. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is about as good as you can ask for. Matching everything, old therapies, matching fetch lands, and old duels, except for this Underground Sea. Never perfect. Alright, so I'll play first. Or no, I'll play second. Oh, I don't like this hand quite as much. Hmm. I think we keep it. Just the prospect of turn 2 Oracle Therapy is pretty sweet. And if we're hitting lands, we could just double Intuition into the win. We don't have value Intuition lines with this. We just need to hit lands, but I think I'm okay with it. Also, we're on the draw, so we'll be more likely to hit lands. Turn 1 to Coddle, huh? Alright, do we Therapy or do we Ponder? I think we Therapy. Not sure what we take, though. It's probably safe to just name Zenith. I don't think we care about any of their other cards that much, and Zenith is just the most likely. No Zenith. And they have the one Wasteland. Oh my god. Yeah, we might lose this one. We're about to get Wastelanded. I wonder if they don't wasteland us if they go for the Goyf. They do go for the Goyf. So they have Fluster and Pierce to stop a deed. At least the Nakado's only a 2/2. So I think what we need to do here, since they're tapped out, is let's see what we draw. Land, land, land. Recruiter. So both of our lands tap for blue, so we get to ponder next turn no matter what. We could therapy plus ponder. I wonder if it's worth it to try to like ponder into a land and then set up this Coiling Oracle to ramp us next turn. They're probably going to bolt the Coiling Oracle if we don't sacrifice it immediately. So we could go drop Ponder, try and set up some lands for Coiling Oracle therapy next turn. I'm not scared of Flusterstorm. I am scared of Spell Pierce. Yeah, I think I'm just worried about not being able to flashback this therapy. Or flashback Ether therapy with the Oracle if I don't do it now because they're just going to bolt it with the trigger on the stack. The problem with this line is that it double pumps their Goyf because they're putting creature and instant in the yard. If they draw a plains next turn, they're hitting us for 7, and then we're dead in 1 attack plus bolt. Ay, ay, ay. Does that even do it? Maybe it's better to just ponder and look for go for the throat. I don't know. I think we're super behind here. They're just going to have such a clock. Let's see what we hit off Oracle. I think we kind of have to spike it. Aluren. Okay, so this was the problem. We're going to get wastelanded, and then we're going to die. uh, do I have to take Bolt now? No matter what I take, I'm putting creature and instant in the yard. If I don't take anything, this gets bolted. So it's like I'm either trading this and a card in my graveyard for Bolt, or this for Bolt, and giving them options. Kind of think I have to take Spell Pierce and try and find another Coiling Oracle into Go for the Throat or something like that. Knight. Okay. So they have Bolt, Fluster Knight. Alright, don't kill me. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I like this line now. Didn't realize we were taking sorcery out of the yard. No land, no land, no land. Yeah, I gave up my ponder into deed hand. Ugh, for this. For this. Maybe we don't want intuition. Maybe we want something else. Intuition's really slow. One drop into Wasteland. I'm just losing to that in every format. Nah, nah, nah. This is fine. Yep. So now they're just never casting the knight. Maybe I'm supposed to take the bolt because they don't have blue mana. I definitely should have considered it. Land. Nice. This can get by you if we want to therapy the bolt. I don't know if we want to. If we therapy the bolt, it pumps the Goif. I guess we're gonna ponder anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do we fetch first? Probably not. They're gonna bolt us in response to the therapy. Let's therapy, force them to bolt, and then we'll ponder. No, we should ponder first in case we hit another cantrip. We might want to do that more than we want to force them to play their bolt that they're probably playing anyway. If they bolt us, that doesn't change the cards in yard. It goes to 4, we go to 9, we go to 8 from the fetch, and they're hitting us for 5. I'm just gonna fetch, trop, and ponder. Force of Will, Chain of Vapor, Parasitic Strix. Well, this doesn't have lands, which means we lose if we keep it. Eternal Witness. They're gonna bolt us, and then we'll take Flusterstorm. Quaif Knight. We need some very specific draws here. I don't even know if we have draws. We're going to 2. Nah, I don't think we have draws here. We could witness a land and kill them next turn. Yeah, so we misplayed. We were supposed to take the bolt with the therapy earlier. If we take the bolt with the therapy, we can chump Goif here and win. If we play Recruiter, we're just tapped out. Intuition doesn't do anything for us. the throat. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, we should have taken. I just didn't. I wasn't thinking. They didn't have blue mana, so there was no reason for us to take the Pierce. I mean, they probably fetch blue if they draw it, but we just take Bolt and it buys us one more turn and we win that match. Or we win that game. I like the way we sideboarded. Therapy doesn't seem great, but I just can't afford to be paying life with Probe. Yeah, lands indeed are what we need. Lands indeed are what we need. Yep, let's run it back. I don't think I want the Dryad Arbor to block or anything. Nah. Nah. Game 2 was robbed. Game 2 was misplayed. If we therapy that Bolt, we win. That's just it. I mean, they could top deck another one, but yeah, if we name Bolt, we're at 5 there. We get to chump the Goyf and go to 3. Get back a fetch land with the Eternal Witness and kill on the next turn. The Wasteland was dirty though. Cast the Goyf and then Wasteland us while we're struggling on lands. The line with the Oracle might have been wrong too. It's possible we were supposed to ponder that turn. I would like to play first. This hand is awful. This hand is something. I think I'm going to keep it and put the Aluren back. We get to go Coiling Oracle on turn 2 and then start kind of doing Cavern Harpy shenanigans. And I think I'm okay with that. We just got to dodge the one of Wasteland. I like Trop better than Bayou, so we're going to start with the Bayou in case they do have it. This is a situation where something like Lavamancer could do it to us. These intuitions are clunky. Another thing we could do if we draw lands is intuition for triple deed. If they have like the needle, they like if we start doing Cavern Harpy stuff on turn 3 and they play needle to stop us, or they get Teague down to stop the Aluren, we can intuition for triple deed. I don't think they're gonna name deed in the blind if we're doing Cavern Harpy stuff. It's just nice that Teague doesn't stop intuition for deed. We might be doing some bug stuff here. If we like Oracle on 2 into a land and then draw a 4th land, we can do Oracle Harpy stuff. We ain't even need those recruiters. Don't waste me, bro. Oh my god. Well, okay. Never didn't have it. They only have one wasteland, right? Just the one. 0 in the board. So we just played the chop. They don't have a witness or anything, do they? No. No ways to get it back. We'd have hit this forest off the Oracle too. Or no, we would have drawn it. We'd have drawn it. Land, land, land. Land, land, land. Oracle. Alright, so next turn we can try to brainstorm into a land. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Boy, oh boy, did they have it. Deed. If we miss off this brainstorm, we just lose. I think we just lose. Maybe we don't do it. Maybe we Quelling Oracle. Oh, it's just so much upside if we can like brainstorm into a land and then Oracle. I think we have to go for it. Ugh, not great. So at least the Oracle draws us into one of these cards, and then we just miss again next turn. Actually, next turn we just intuition for land. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. They could pierce us, but so actually, or we could deed next turn. Huh. I don't want the therapy, and we're gonna cast the Quelling Oracle now. So we can't really deed because we pop both of our oracles, and then we wouldn't have anything to Cavern Harpy. So let's just put force on top, and then we'll see Oracle. We probably shouldn't show them the force, huh? I guess it's fine. Gaddock. We only have one Harpy. Do we need Harpy? So it's kind of risky. I don't think they left Skuzen, and I don't think they have any graveyard hate. Oh no, we can't pitch Harpy and then get it back. Ay, ay, ay. The problem with this is if we don't force this and we try and deed and they have like Green Suns for Pride Mage, we can't force the Green Sun. And then next turn we could tap out for deed. Yeah. I really don't think we can pitch Cavern Harpy. We might be getting pierced here anyway, but I think we have to do this. Okay. So we can't deed and therapy this turn. They're attacking for 5. Could be 6. It's probably going to be 6. I'm going to start blocking because hopefully we can block again next turn and then deed. I think we just have to go for the deed. If they have Zenith, I guess they have Zenith. It's a quick attack. Does that mean they have it? Oh, they don't have it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm gonna do it on their upkeep. If they want to do some knight stuff here. Because I don't think we can afford to take 6 to cut them off for another turn. If they want to play another threat, that's fine. D for 3. What are they getting here? They just shuffling knight or shuffling lands around. To pump future knights. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right. So they can't Teague us anymore, and they can't Wasteland us. They can still hold up like a Pride Mage. Brainstorm. I like that. That means they don't have anything. Or at least nothing immediately. There's a chance we get to therapy here. I just don't have a clue what to name. Okay, this looks like another knight. And a coddle. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty happy about land. Um, okay. Okay. So we got him next turn. We are going to... Is it better to Coiling Oracle into Recruiter? Or is it better to Therapy? I think it's better to Therapy. Oh, it's so devastating if they have Spell Pierce. If we Oracle into Recruiter, then we draw Force of Will the next turn. That's kind of giving them too much time. They hit us for 7, then they hit us for 7 again and can bolt us or something. All right, so let's draw Recruiter. We'll put Oracle on top. So if we need to, like, once we resolve Aluren, if we need to go get the Force, that's fine. Yeah. Yep. I have to do this now. We're naming Spell Pierce. Is that better than naming Zenith? I think so. I think Noble Hierarch. Okay. Do we show them the land? I don't think we do. Hierarch, you got another threat? Did we do it? Looks like we did it. This looks like they have a removal spell. But if it's just one, it doesn't matter. We have this to start drawing cards, but we don't have to blink until they do. I guess we could just therapy them now, huh? Cards that matter here. Kasali, no, the Pride, Kasali Pride Mage. Flusterstorm, okay, that one doesn't matter. Did I have another answer to Teague if you hadn't boarded out Caracas? I have go for the throats and deeds. If I can set up a turn where I can. Oh, I didn't even consider that. That was a huge misplay. If you had knighted for Caracas. Yeah, I didn't even consider Caracas for the Teague. The next level play, huh? Oops. And save targets. Ooh. Now we get to do the thing. Yeah, I don't even know if they should bring in Flusterstorm. It stops Go for the Throat, but like what other instants and sorceries are we playing? Brainstorm, Force of Will. I just don't think the matchup's about that. Yeah, he's right though. That was a huge misplay on my part. If they have Caracas, this game goes very differently. I always forget Teague is legendary. He's a little small Kithkin. Yeah.